Bismillah, here we are with another quick study tip for you today. We're going to be talking about dictionaries. As a Arabic student, or a student of the Arabic language, one of your most valuable resources in your library is going to be a good dictionary. Okay, the first thing you're going to be looking for is an Arabic to English dictionary. You also have available English to Arabic dictionaries. So I'm going to be talking about two of perhaps the most popular and widely used dictionaries for the student of the Arabic language. First, we're going to take a look at Al-Mawrid, which is this book right here. Al-Mawrid is the most popular and widely published dictionary for the Arabic language, targeted at English as its second language. Al-Mawrid has been published in a variety of different formats. This format I have with me here, and my preferred format, is Al-Muzdawij, which is the dual here. So you have Arabic to English, and then you have English to Arabic. Now this publishing company, it does produce or publish an Arabic to English version alone, which is a standalone copy, and then an English to Arabic version, which is also a standalone copy as well. They are all about the same size as this one. This dual copy uses very light or thin paper, light stock paper, whereas the other two, Arabic to English and the English to Arabic, use heavier stock, which makes them about the same size and same weight. So they're comparable in that regard. However, with this one, you get both. So if you've got an Arabic word you need to look up, you can find it in there. And then if you've got an English word in mind, you don't know the Arabic word equivalent, then you can also look that up in one book. Okay? So this is my preferred copy of Al-Mawrid. Now, some of the merits of this book, Al-Mawrid versus the next one we're going to look at. This was a book, an Arabic book, which was designed for the English language. Okay, and you can see that in the introduction. This is a good rule of thumb for everybody, that when you get a dictionary, and any other book really, you should always read the introduction. This is an Arabic introduction, but I want to draw your attention here to this page. This is the page that highlights all of the resource material they use. So they've got Arabic dictionaries, and a lot of the dictionaries are very famous dictionaries. They've got Asas al-Balagha, they've got Taj al-Aruz, which is a very large dictionary. They've got also Lisan al-Arab, Muhit al-Muhit, various other Arabic dictionaries that you can see here on this side as well as right here. They also used a lot of English dictionaries, the American College Dictionary, College New English Dictionary, Dictionary of Science and Technology, to the end of it. So this has got some good source material for what they published. I'll also point out that this is focuses on modern standard Arabic. There are, however, terms in here that are classical terms. There are also religious terms. There are medical terms, technology terms, various different subjects and fields of study. They do carry, or they do show, a lot of these terms. Another one of the merits of this book is that, we'll zoom in a little bit here, is that not only does it give you the Arabic entry, okay, you can see the Arabic entries here in red with the English right next to it. The Arabic entry also gives you a synonym for the Arabic word. Sometimes it'll give you a little phrase or an example of the word in usage. So these synonyms that come with the word, these are great because you can pick up some more words for your vocabulary. Right, so you got the Arabic word, then there's an Arabic synonym right next to it, or there's even a little phrase. Sometimes they give you some examples here with Hamzat al-Istifham, right? Hamzat al-Istifham, it means is, am, are. It's essentially asking a question. And then they've given you a number of examples to go along with that on the side there. So you can pick up a lot of vocabulary just by looking up one entry alone. Okay, and that'll help you develop further in your vocabulary and to associate words, one word with another word in the Arabic language. That's a great thing about this dictionary. Another one of the merits is that this dictionary as a whole does not take much instruction to use. Essentially, when you see a word, you head to it, you look it up. As you see it, you look it up. It's not like a root word based dictionary. So you don't have to know what the root word is. You can just look it up as it is in whatever passage you're reading or whoever you hear a word from as you see it. But that does add to the dictionary. That gives us a lot more entries because it's not based on root words. It's just simply the word as you read it or as you see it. So there's a lot more entries, and you'll find that you can see here, for example, here we go, tasallama, tasallum, or tasallamun here, right? This is basically essentially the same root word, but these are variations of that root word. Okay, so it's giving you the basic meaning of that. But this is an easy kind of beginner dictionary. And for that reason, if you can only afford to buy one dictionary, I would advise the beginning Arabic student to go ahead and purchase Al-Mawrid. This is a great dictionary to begin with, right? There's a lot of great merits to it. I just mentioned a couple of them. This company, this is a private publishing company, has also produced an app you can find on the App Store, depending on your iPhone, or if you're using the iPhone or using an Android platform, you can look at the Play Store, and you'll find that they have Al-Mawrid al-Qarib, which is a summarized or shortened version of Al-Mawrid, and that's on an app, so you can carry it around on your smartphone, and you'll have your dictionary on the go. Probably a lot more accurate than any one of the online translation services like Google Translate. However, that is pretty good. There are a number of words that you'll run into that won't be there. Okay, so this is a good one to go. I don't recommend getting the condensed versions. If you're going to buy the book, go ahead and make the investment. These dictionaries are going to be a little bit expensive, but they are reference material. You should be ready to pay a little bit of money so that you can have this thing for the long haul. You're going to be using it quite a bit. The next dictionary, we'll slide over here. We've got the Hans Wehr. Okay, the Hans Wehr dictionary is also a very popular dictionary with students of the Arabic language, students that are a little bit more serious, students that are a little bit more, I should say, advanced in their studies. This dictionary, here we go, the Hans Wehr, that's the author, who is German, actually wrote the book in German. So it was an Arabic to German dictionary, which was later translated after the merits of this dictionary were noted and noticed. A group of people and even some companies got behind its translation. Okay, this particular copy that I have with me, you can see, is the library edition. It's got this nice cover on it, very durable. The paper is high quality paper here. The stock is very good stock. This is something that's going to last a long time. This was an expensive copy. My advice is that if you're going to put the money into it, get something that's going to last, something that's going to be with you. Put a little bit more extra into it, and this book will last for quite some time. I've had this book for over 10 years, and it served me greatly, and it's held up under a lot of different circumstances, moving around the world, using it quite regularly to the end of it. Anyway, this book, some of the merits of this dictionary here, the Hans Wehr dictionary, number one is it's got a very nice introduction. Okay, it's in English here. The introduction does a great job explaining some basics of the Arabic language and its history, what the dictionary is or what it's for. And everyone should read this introduction if they buy this so they can understand what they're going to be reading. And it also gives some basic instruction on how you can use the dictionary, and we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Some of the merits of the dictionary also, this is a modern standard Arabic dictionary. It also has some classical terms, it has some religious terms, some technology, some medicine to the end of it. But this dictionary really shines when it comes to in-depth understanding of the word as well as a word's variations, because this dictionary focuses on the root words. All right, so you basically got to know the root word to look up any given word if it's not already in its root form. Okay, so this is something that you would have to learn how to do, and we'll talk about that in another tutorial later on. Okay, so here this is just a brief look at the Hans Wehr dictionary, the Mawrid dictionary. If you got to make a choice, which one to get, first you buy the Mawrid, and then later on when you have some money you buy the Hans Wehr. If you have enough money, you go ahead and pick both of them up. These are great books to have. They're also great resources to use if you're a translator. If you're translating books from Arabic to English, or translating articles or publications of any type, you want to have these on hand. They're going to give you some great assistance with an Arabic word and then a number of English synonyms that you can use to kind of construct your sentences in your translation. So hope that brief tutorial helps you out a little bit. An overview on the Mawrid, an overview of the Hans Wehr, some of the merits of either one of them, and thanks for watching.